First aviation operation, let me get focused in here. It looks like a 767, which is nice timing on my part. I just got set up, did a sound check, sounded like everything was working. And that is a good way to start off plane spotting. Spirit Aviation coming at us. You got a southwest wind. It feels more westerly. It's right on my back, and I am facing almost dead east here. Anyhow, it's just about 1800 hours on the 4th of July, 2016. That's another 767. I'm opening up with two 767s. Life is pretty good here at Beauregard International. Holy cow, I mean, my timing, it's 6 o'clock, it's the 4th of July, and I've got a 4th of July celebration going on. We got started with a 767, and then this Spirit, you see it right there, right in the middle of your screen, and then another 767, and now check this out. This is an A340. 4-engine. Lots of landing gear. Oh yeah, this is killer. This is a Virgin, I believe. Oh yeah, Cat Daddy. So we got this American holiday, got a 767 that went to Milan, the other one went to Munich, and then that A340 was going to Heathrow, London. For those of you who don't know, that is the airport there in London. I think this guy's going to Medellin. Nice McDonnell Douglas aviation product looking right at you there. All right, that's the Boeing 1434, that 717 there, and whack another 717 onto it, and that gives you 1434, I hope. Got a west wind, means we got westbound operations. I tend to prefer eastbound operations. You get a little more action, a little more landing out here. But this is good too. I like to get the departures. This is the 767. This is breast awareness. The breast awareness 67. I don't know where it's going. But if my awareness of breasts was lagging, it has been renewed. Holy cow, man, I was snoozing and I'm missing this A330. That looks like Air France. It's Frog Airways coming at us, heading back to Charles de Gaulle. Get back over to France. Man. Oh, what a plane. Man, just jumbo action here. Non-stop jumbo action. I need to get some little baby airplane just to break up the monotony of all these cool airplanes. What an Airbus. It's a Boeing 717. This is Hugh Hefner's plane. He sold it back to Delta. They refurbished it. And now you can fly knowing that there was an orgy somewhere nearby. What do we have here? Probably an Airbus. A319, A320, probably an A320. July 4th. Here on the south parking deck at Jackson Hartsfield, Atlanta International, Holbrook Maynard Airport, Beauregard. I'm on the south parking deck overlooking the southern 3/5 of the field. I'm kicking the tripod as I'm moving around to get this A330. Zooming out. Hot taxi in action. It's a Boeing 717 followed up by a Boeing 757. Holy cow, I'm snoozing. I was looking at this Spirit leaving behind me. I was rejoicing that there would be one less Spirit here in Atlanta. And I almost missed this 767. There are a lot of big airplanes getting the hell out of Atlanta right now. What's it look like? Does it look like an Airbus? Or is it something cool? It could, if it's like an A330, that'd be cool. It could be an A330. It does look like it might have some heft to it. Some wingspan. It could be a 6.7. 6.7? 6.7? What do you think? Yes! Boeing 767. I apologize for calling you an Airbus. That's a Boeing. That's an American product there. Hot taxi in action. It's a Boeing 737. See if we can get him to land right in the middle of the frame. Oh yeah, very close. What kind of plane is that, do you think? It's a faraway plane. It's a plane that is all the way on the other side of the southern 3/5 here. It is hot Brazilian taxi in action right there. Could it be a jumbo size, super size airplane? 767, maybe another 767? Yeah. No, it's a 777. Oh, dude. Man, this has been a really good night of plane spotting. Happy Independence Day from Delta Airlines and the rest of the fabulous airlines operating out of Beauregard International. I don't know if I don't know why I'm having trouble identifying. Usually I'm a little better than this. Looks like a 6.7 though. Yes, it is a 6.7. Nice call. Getting off the runway down there pretty early. Get a quick arrival here, some sort of McDonnell Douglas aviation product out there. Sit on down. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit worried because I may need to turn about 180 degrees, about pi radians, because I'm afraid that I've been like, okay, here he comes on 09 right, and I'm like, no, I just realized that this is actually 3 pi over 2 right, which is 27, right, 27, going west, that's 270 degrees, that's west. Check it out, it's a Boeing 737 operated by Delta Airlines with Scimitar wingtips. It's my first Boeing 737 operated by Southwest Airlines. Well, now here's something you don't see every day. We got a departure that looks like a Boeing 737 Delta. Let me free the camera to follow the plane. All right. You know what would have been really cool is if they'd pulled like an old 707 out of retirement instead of using an Airbus. Okay, this is 27 right. Now I have a feeling that earlier in the video I was saying 09 right, and that ain't right. That is totally wrong, dude. I need to turn 180 degrees. This is 3 pi over 2 right. That's the Radian runway numbering system. 3 pi over 2 right. 27 right. 270 degrees. That's west. 270. 27 right. They're landing over there on 27 left. I've been waiting for this guy. I know he's been down there. He's been waiting. He's been hiding. Just parked down there, just waiting for the right moment to leave Atlanta. Probably going to Chicago. He might be going to Anchorage and heading on all the way over to Asia. But he's not quite heavy enough. It'd be nice if they would take off like right in front of me here. That would be totally awesome. But it's pretty awesome nonetheless. 747, that is what I call an airplane. Beautiful. Could this be a Southwest? I think it is. That'd be awesome if it were. I think it is. I've only had, this has only been my second one. It is a Boeing 737 operated by Southwest Airlines. Where do you think he's going? Denver! I like Denver on this one. Look at the clouds back there. Beautiful. Happy 4th of July. Brazilian plane run by an American airline. This looks a little more exciting. Looks like an A330 from here. I'm sticking with the A330 story. It's got the long wings. They seem to have longer wings than the 767s. and the engines aren't big enough for a 777, and the little windshield looks pretty small. We'll see the landing gear. Yes, that is A330 all the way. Delta Airlines A330, probably going to Europe somewhere. What do you think? Helsinki, Finland. $757. I think it's 757. Yep, 757. Right on, man. Going to Cartagena, Colombia. Donald Douglas of some sort. And then I was like, hey, you know what? You're here. You might as well get it. It's aviation. It's cool. It's out of the frame. One of these just left, 3 minutes ago. And I was like, thank God. And then this guy shows up. Ay, ay, ay. Got a little breadcrumb fueled aviation there, kind of counting on people throwing him something. Pretzels, peanuts, anything. Looks like an A330 through the viewfinder here in the camera. Long wings, small engines. Pretty light load there. Looks like a Virgin. I think this is the Manchester. I believe this is the Virgin Atlantic to Manchester. It is an A330. That 3 pi over 2 in the Radian runway numbering system. That's the runway this plane is using. Look at that, coming and going right there in the same shot. All right, I've been missing planes. I'm paying attention now. Caught the tail end of that 6-7. Pretty bummed out. Look at that, coming, going, crossing paths. It's nice. Looks like a big plane landed. All these people are like, hey, I got people to pick up over there. We're moving. Let's go. Come on. They're waiting on me. All right, this is more of a cloud shot than an airplane shot. This is a photo of clouds, a film of clouds with an airplane in it. I hope that these clouds are as interesting as they appear to me on YouTube. I hope they look as good on YouTube. This is 27 right, and this looks like an A330 to me. Yep, let's get in on the A330. I hope I'm focused. I think I am. A330, yeah. Oh yeah. Look at him go in front of the clouds. Another departure coming at us. It's a, west wind means it's a departure day here on the south side. Had I gone over to the fashionable East End, you get some decent arrivals over there, but I decided to stay here on the west side. Looks like another 767, man. I've got quite a few of these today. All right, that out there, that is an American MD Super Duper. Probably came from Dallas Fort Worth. They all do. Settling down. That's a Delta there. It's another Super. That's what is that? A 717? Yeah. DC-8. Anyhow, it's a nice shiny airplane out there, operated by American Airlines. McDonnell Douglas aviation product. Transporting some folks from Dallas to Atlanta. There it is, the American. Something you don't see a whole lot of here. We see the Delta in Fort Worth. You see these, so it's kind of neat. This is what it looks like in Fort Worth a lot. So if you were wondering what it looks like in Fort Worth, you now know.